River flooding here along the Lumber River in Lumberton, North Carolina is in major flood stage right now. In fact, more than a foot above the 19-foot mark, and that's where the major flood stage starts. We're just over 20 feet right now, and it's expected to go a little bit higher than this by tonight and then stay elevated for the next several days. To put things into perspective, we're not talking about widespread flooding. We have some localized street flooding, and also some basements are flooding in properties right along the river. You can see in the basement of this building that there's a sump pump there, and there's flooding happening. They're turning that sump pump on and off as they can try to get the water pumped out. It's more of a pesky flood than anything else for most people dealing with this right now. And it's good to make the comparison between Matthew back in 2016 and Florence back in 2018. Florence got to 29 feet. This is 20 feet. And then Matthew got to 28 feet. To put things into perspective, back then when the water gets that high, we would be well underwater right now, and more than 4,000 homes were underwater back in 2016 when Matthew flooding happened. So we're not comparing like with like, a very different situation, but still, when it's all said and done, and this hits its crest later today, this will put it in the top 5 floods in history here in Lumberton, North Carolina. In Lumberton, I'm Justin Michaels, the Weather Channel.